coach finally monkey off our back in the sense that we get our 3 points after a lot of hard fought performances, and just how we did it today, can you say?
Yes, not in true AmaZulu fashion, but it showed a lot of different qualities, different characteristics from the team. You know, that sometimes when an opposition team makes it so difficult for us to play the brand of football that we like to play, and then we have to find other means and other ways to get around it. And Baroka really came here and they made it hard for us. They worked exceptionally hard. So we had to contain them. We had to match them for the efforts, for the hard work, and also try and play the football that we like, which we found difficult at times, but we still managed. And then every time we got the players like Maduna and Cisse and Buchanan, Rasta, Sitebe on the ball to supply bongs. We looked dangerous every time getting close to the opposition team's box. We looked like we could score from the moments that we were creating, but their defense was also very good, and they kept us out for a good period until one bit of magic from Maduna. His dribbling skills, his fantastic craft inside the box got us a penalty because, he dribbled, beat the player fair and square, and the player smashed into him inside the box. Anywhere on the pitch, it's a foul. But why inside the box, then it's not, So the referee was very good, and he was very firm in his decision, so we got a penalty. And Ontuli slotted away very calmly and very collectively, and then we go 1-0 up. And then from there, Baroka then changed the way of play, and they have all these big boys up front. And then they just went very direct, which we dealt with it very good. We dealt with it very, very good. But at times, you prepare for a team trying to play tactically good football, and then when they surprise you by playing a completely different game, the long ball system and direct football, and obviously we also had to then adjust our game to that, because they were putting on pressure on us and we had to contain that. So we tried a few different solutions, but at the end of the day, it's not sometimes how many passes you make in a game, how many times possession, how many percentage of possession you got to keep the ball, and how many crosses and how many shibobos and how many beautiful football that you played. At the end of the day, when the 90 minutes gone, the team that scored the most goals and pick up the 3 points is the all importance. That's all that matters. And today for us, we picked up the 3 points in a completely different format from how we would like it. We would like to pick it up. So it wasn't our best game of football, but we showed grit, we showed determination, we showed heart, we showed character, and we showed that we can only not just play very nice, pretty football, but we can also fight hard, and we can grind, and we can compete with teams. So today it showed us a different character to the AmaZulu that people became to know, under my guidance and leadership. So very happy for the boys. I think they've showed that, that everything that we've achieved last season, they still have the same desire, the same drive to want to achieve this season. It's just been a little bit of a different ride, but we still have that same ambition, that we want to achieve well. But I'm very happy with the performance, and I think now we have a week until we play our next game, and in this week we can bring back the likes of Mulenga, Tabukalinga, Kolamlambo, Sikakane, Pilani Zulu, Tertius Malepe comes back from suspension. We get Khotso Muleko back. We get so we get about 8 players that last season was undisputed starting 11 players. So the team the team is only going to benefit from getting these players back. But so the 3 points is fantastic. So now we find ourselves at the top end of the league again, and I think that's where we want to be and we strive for. So today's result was a very, very hard and difficult fourth one, but we are delighted with the 3 points that we got.
Okay, Coach, thanks. I just got one more thing to share